Okay, I'm gonna show y'all all of the medicine that I have brewing currently. So first we will start off with the biggest thing. So here I have some fire cider. So in here is a whole bunch of fiery things. So we have ginger, turmeric, jalapeno, onion, garlic, elderberry, echinacea, sage, rosemary, black pepper, so many things in here. So this is gonna be, and this is infusing in apple cider vinegar. I made a lot of this stuff on the last full moon, which is the best time to make medicine that is for cleansing and releasing things from your body. So this is going to be amazing for gut health because of the probiotics in here from the apple cider vinegar. It is a fermentation. It's also going to be amazing for boosting the immune system, knocking out cold and flu symptoms, knocking out mucus. You can take a shot of this straight. You can make a salad dressing with it. You can add it into tea. So yeah, when you're feeling down, this is the one. Black walnut, soursop, and clove tincture. So this is soaking in 80 proof vodka. Super Dark made this with the full moon. Also, this is a parasite cleanse. So this is extremely strong. This is going to be a tincture. So I will drop some drops into water, into tea, when I want to do a parasite cleanse. Oil of oregano. So this is just cut organic oregano and extra virgin olive oil. This is amazing for antibacterial, anti-fungus. If you have any type of ailment going on, you have sore throat, you have any type of bacterial infection, if you have BV, so many things. Oil of oregano is it's like nature's antibiotic. So yes, I have this infusing. This oil infusion in here, this is my stress relief mama's oil infusion. There is ganja in here, skullcap, rose, and holy basil, and MCT and coconut oil. So I made a video on this one. I made videos on all of these actually, but I'm letting this infuse for a while. I take half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of this for just like total stress relief, relaxation, if I want to vibe, you know what I mean. Elderberry syrup, which I also made a video on. This doesn't necessarily have to sit. This is ready right now. I just keep it in the refrigerator. But really good for boosting your immune system. I gave this to my toddler as well, and it helped knock out his cold symptoms that he had a few days ago. Garlic fermented honey. So this is simply lemon, garlic, and raw local honey infusing in here. You can let this sit for a long time, like up to like 3-4 years, and it becomes black honey. But this is a extremely powerful cold and flu killer. So this will knock out any type of bacteria. Garlic is really good for pulling out and killing viruses, bacteria. So you take a spoonful of this, or you can mix it in something, cook with it, so many things. I also give this to my toddler as well. Something similar, but this is onion and garlic. Onion and honey. Very similar. Onion is really good for getting rid of mucus. Also antibacterial. This is really good for boosting the immune system. If you're feeling a little itchiness in your throat, take a spoonful of this. It'll help knock that out, help get that mucus out of your lungs, and help rid you of those symptoms. Okay, next is a red raspberry leaf and fennel tincture. So I have fresh red raspberry leaf and fennel infusing in 80 proof vodka. This is going to be really good for women's support. So when you're on your cycle, this is going to be really good. That's what I'm going to use it for. It's a tincture. So I'll use a couple drops of these, probably in addition to my womb healing teas from the All Natural, the Royal Teas. Check those out. But I'll probably put a few drops in here just to add more strength of that red raspberry leaf, which is going to be good for helping with cramps, toning the uterus, just overall health and nourishment to your reproductive system. Fennel is really good for relieving bloating, balancing hormones, helping relieve cramping, and also helping with digestion as well. A fresh nettle tincture. So nettle is going to be really good for building the blood. So also when you're on your cycle, also for women or anyone who has if you have a tendency to have anemic symptoms or lower iron, nettle is amazing. It helps rebuild your blood. It's really nourishing to the womb, nourishing overall. And I will take this to help support me on my cycle as well. This cleaner. So in here is black walnut leaves, clove, rosemary, sage, lemon, orange, sea salt, and cinnamon. So this is a really good cleaner. This is in vinegar. So once I strain this, you want to do half vinegar, half water. You can add essential oils to make it smell good. Amazing surface cleaner. All-purpose cleaner also can use this as a floor wash. You can also spray your mattress with this, spray furniture, pillows to kill germs on the surface. And it's a good spiritual cleanser, so it'll knock out like negative energy. Yes, and then this is something new, but I saw somewhere that this lady infused avocado pits and isopropyl alcohol, and she used it in a spray bottle to help with nerve pain. So I'm trying this out. So this is avocado pits at the bottom, infusing in alcohol. I'm gonna add more pits to it and more alcohol. I'm just gonna keep building it up. But yes, I have this infusing. I have this pokeweed oxymel. So there is, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this yet. This is kind of an experiment. So disclaimer, don't use pokeweed unless you are an experienced or under the care of another herbalist and you have done your research. But I won't say too much about this one, but yeah, this is an experiment. So this is all of my medicine that I have brewing right now as a naturalist, as a practicing herbalist. What I do to keep healthy, keep my baby healthy, help my family, you know, switch to all natural.